Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really soft and glamorous, full coverage, all drugstore makeup tutorial for you, featuring some of my favorite drugstore products with amazing quality. This look is perfect for warm spring days or whenever you're feeling extra girly. I also show you guys how to use blush in 3 different ways. This look is really easy and simple to achieve. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Starting off with skincare, I'm going to take the ELF Hydrating Booster Drops. This is a really nice lightweight serum that will prep my skin very nicely for the makeup that we're going to apply. So I'm going to take a drop of that and I'm going to add that to my face and I'm going to pat that in. Next, I'm going to take the ELF Superhydrate Cream, and this is a really nice moisturizer with an interesting texture. It is a almost like cream to gel hybrid with a very bouncy feel to it. However, it is not heavy on my combination skin at all. It was actually very lightweight and hydrating and acted as a really good primer / base for the makeup. So I'm going to apply that onto my face, to my cheeks, forehead and nose, and then blend that in, and it absorbs really quickly and it just felt really nice on the skin. I really recommend this moisturizer if you have combination oily skin like I do. Now I'm going to clip my hair out of the way as always, and then we are going to go into the foundation. Today I'm going to use the ELF Camo CC Cream, SPF of 30. This is a full coverage CC cream. However, it feels so lightweight and hydrating, and it is not drying at all despite being a matte formula. I find that this foundation has also a really great color range, and the coverage is, again, it's really good. So I'm going to apply that to the center of my face on the areas that I need it, which is around the nose and around my mouth, with a little bit on my nose and forehead. I'm not going to use too much of this. You actually don't need a lot of this product at all. A little bit goes a long way. This foundation or CC cream blends out really beautifully and effortlessly, and the coverage is really good. As you can see, it's removing all of the discoloration around my eyes and around my mouth. This color match is also a really good color match for me. I will have all of the products listed down below with all of the names and shades. Next, I'm going to go with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in 2 different shades. The first one is Pure Beige, and then in the shade Natural. One is more of a skin tone color, and the other is a lighter, brighter, peachier color. I like to take these 2 and mix them on the back of my hand. So I'm going to take Pure Beige, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Natural, equal parts of each, and I'm going to mix that on the back of my hand to get my perfect color match. Usually with concealers, I'm always in between shades, and I usually have to do this. This is a really great concealer and it's super affordable as well, and the coverage is really nice. So I'm going to apply 2 dots on my eyes and then blend it out with the Beauty Blender. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the shade Natural, and I'm going to apply this to the very inner corners of my eyes for more of a brightening effect, and then blend that out. Now I'm going to set that concealer with some powder. The only thing with this concealer is you have to set it really well or it will crease. Now I'm going to set the rest of my face with that same powder. Now I'm going to blend out any creases on my eyes and then set my eyelids with powder as well. I'm going to use the foundation and concealer that we applied earlier as a primer. With that same Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend out the powder that I had under my eyes. And with a fluffy brush, I am going to blend out the powder on my eyelids. Now with my bronzer, I am going to start to contour the sides of my face, applying the bronzer right underneath my cheekbones to give me a nice shape. And I'm going to take that into my temples and on the sides of my forehead. Now I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm going to take a shading brush and apply the bronzer to the sides of my nose, and also going underneath to the tip of my nose as well. Now with that same brush, I added a little bit of powder, and I'm going to blend away that contour so it looks really nice and seamless. Next, I'm going to go in with the ELF Jelly Highlighter, and this is in the shade Bubbly, which is a really beautiful, icy, like champagne type of a shade. This formula is really unique because it does go on wet, but it sets very quickly, and I find that it lasts all day long. Using what's on the cap, I'm going to take a little dot of this, again, a little bit goes a long way, and I'm going to start to dot that along my cheekbones and on my brow bone, and then using patting motion to blend it away. This product blends away really beautifully and leaves behind a really nice finish. It's not overly metallic, however it is buildable, so if you do want more of a dramatic highlight, you can achieve that with this, but this color is just so beautiful and flattering. Now I'm going to apply that highlighter to the bridge of my nose and on the tip, and again pat away, and it just blends away so beautifully. Now I'm going to apply that to my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to take the ELF Primer Infused Blush. This is in the shade Always Earthy. It's a really pretty terracotta shade with like peachy undertones. And this product, we're gonna begin to use it as obviously a blush. So I'm gonna take an angled brush and apply that to my cheeks and going onto my brow bone and temples. And as you can see, this product is really nicely pigmented and has really buildable coverage. And I absolutely love this color. And I'm gonna apply that to my nose as well. Now with a fluffy brush, I am going to blend out the edges so we have a nice seamless finish. I'm going to go back in with that blush, and I'm going to pack that onto a fluffy brush and start to use this as eyeshadow. Yes, you can use blush as eyeshadow, and I find it to be incredibly flattering because it just coordinates with the blush that's already on your face, and it just gives you a really beautiful and girly look. So I'm going to build up this color onto my eyelids until I'm satisfied and blending it away. So I'm going to apply that to the other eye, and the color is just so nice, and I think this color is really appropriate for a lot of different skin tones as well, and especially for this season. I love using blush as eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the ColourPop liquid eyeliner in the shade Grande. This is a dark brown shade, and I'm going to do a winged liner. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of the jelly highlighter with a small pencil brush, and I'm going to apply it onto the inner corners and tear duct, blending it into the lash line. And I'm going to add a little bit more and then blending it again. And then blending it into the eyeshadow as well. So we have a nice bright-eyed effect. Now I'm going to take a black eyeliner from Rimmel London, and I'm going to line my upper lashes. And I love doing this. This makes a huge difference in the look. Now with that same blush, I am going to start to diffuse that color on my lower lash line, focusing on the outer corners, going into the eye. Now, eye drop check. I don't know, is it just me, or does anybody else's eyes get really dry when they're putting on eyeshadow? I always need to have eye drops next to me at all times. So now I'm gonna go in with another Rimmel London eyeliner. This is in the shade Nude, and apply that to my lash line. Now with a little bit of Fix Plus, I am going to set my face. Milani has a great dupe for this, Now I'm going to take my Revlon eyelash curlers and curl my eyelashes. Next, I'm going to take the Revlon Big Bad Lash Mascara. This mascara is probably my new favorite drugstore mascara. It topped the Maybelline Falsies, which I didn't think was possible, but this mascara is really nice and gives you so much volume and length, and it's super black. I love this mascara and I super recommend it. Now I'm going to take that same blush and I'm going to use it as a lipstick. So I'm going to start to apply that color onto my lips and blending it in with my fingers. And again, it just harmonizes the whole look and just looks so flattering together with the eyeshadow and the blush on the face. I love using blush as lipstick as well. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Bit of Honey, and I think this is the perfect color for the blush that we just put on as lipstick. I love this formula. These lip glosses are really comfortable and wear really nicely throughout the day. I really recommend the NYX Butter Glosses. It's a really soft and beautiful formula, and it wears like a lip balm with the shine of a gloss. So I'm going to apply that onto my lips. And now I'm going to apply a little bit more of that mascara onto my bottom lashes. And then this is the final look. I really loved how this look turned out. I think the colors of the eyeshadow and the blush really harmonized together to create a really soft and beautiful look for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. If you guys like more of these drugstore videos, I will make more. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!